Hey friends, welcome back. Today we are doing a clean girl makeup look. This look I absolutely love because it's very similar to my everyday minimal makeup look. And this is what the final result looks like. So we're starting off with our skin, of course. That is the most important step in this entire look. I'm going in with my moisturizer from Ink List. I already prepped my face by washing using my serum. See guys, you want your skin to be well moisturized for you to achieve this look. Going in next with my primer from Vapor Beauty. It's a clean beauty brand and this is an illuminating primer. You can choose not to use a primer for this look, but I highly recommend using one. I'm just gonna use this flat foundation brush to blend it into my skin. As you can see, our skin is glowing. That is what you want, guys, for this look. You literally want your skin to look like it's dripping in water. Next is using this foundation from Elite Cosmetics. It's also a clean brand, a clean beauty brand, and I love this foundation so much. It's light to medium coverage. That's what you want for this look. If you're ever going to use a foundation, use light to medium coverage. You can also use a CC cream or a tinted moisturizer if you don't want to use a foundation. If you have a great skin in terms of the color, texture, you can go in straight with using a concealer instead of a foundation. But because I have lots of hyperpigmentation on my face and this foundation blends in so well into my skin, I prefer to use a foundation. So I'm just gonna blend it in using this foundation brush, spreading it around my face to every corners and my ears. How are you all doing today? Let me know down in the comment box below. Now that I have a decent coverage with the foundation, I'm going in with a concealer because there are still certain dark spots on my face and some pimple that you might want to hide. So just focus the concealers on those dark spots and try to carve out the face, your face in the shape that you want. I like to put the concealers on my upper eyelid, under eye, my upper lip, and just blending it in with either a beauty blender or you could just use a foundation brush like so. If you're new to the channel, you're welcome. This is Tinuola. I'm a content creator based in Ontario, Canada, and I share great content on this platform. So please consider subscribing down below. It's completely free. Stick around with this dark chocolate girl. Next step is using a Laura Mercier setting powder to just brush through the concealers, set them real quick. I'm not going to leave it on my skin. I'm just brushing it in and blending it well. So now that we are done with the basics, the next step is to further carve out our face using my eyeshadow palette from Mary Kay. This one is a custom eyeshadow palettes where you buy individual eyeshadows and powders and a blush, contours, everything you need, and just place it inside the plate. It's a magnetic plate and I absolutely love this. I don't know if it's still available. I bought it a while back and I don't know if it's discontinued, but yeah, that's what I use for my everyday makeup look. Going in with my bronzer, it's more like a dark brown color and I'm applying it to right under my cheeks on both sides just to give myself a kind of like burnt tanned contour. I like to use this color and I go in with a orange blush right on my cheek as well. You can see how pigmented that looks. Right now we're looking very orangey, but don't worry guys, trust the process. It's gonna come out delicious. So just blending that in. You want to make sure you use a soft brush. The rest of it on the brush on my eye area just to give myself that filtered look. So I'm going in with my highlighter, also from the same palette, and I'm going to draw like a C shape from under my eyebrow to my upper cheek area, just giving it that highlighted look. Also gonna apply it on my nose and my upper lip. I'm applying the bronzer under my nose and on the sides just to give it more definition. Once again, we're looking very orangey, but guys, trust the process. So I love to use a nude eyeshadow on my eye. You don't have to use an eyeshadow for the clean girl look, but honestly, for me, I like to pop out just a little bit of color, okay? So I'm going in with a very nude, kind of like pink color. And I'm also applying that under my eye. Then I'm applying my bronzer on the corners of my eye, kind of like the cat eye look, but using, instead of black, using more of a bronzer just to give it more shape and definition. We have that sultry look. It's very subtle, which I like. For the eyebrow, you can use a brow brush, brow gel, or go to ghetto route of using a got-to-be glue, a got-to-be spray with your brow brush and just brush that guy up, brush it upwards and to the side. I'm also going to use this old mascara from Elite Cosmetics just to give it more definition. Then I'm going in with my foundation brush to just make sure everything is well laid. You can also use a brow pencil to fill up, the brows and make it look fuller. If you have any hair popping out, feel free to use a tweezer to snatch that guy out. So I like the look so far. However, I feel like under my eye still looks a bit dark, especially because I have a sunken eye. So I'm just gonna go in with a concealer. Just a little bit. Honestly, guys, you don't have to do this, but in the spirit of being extra, using this setting powder from SheGlam. Guys, SheGlam really stepped up. I was quite surprised to see that it wasn't bad at all. And I'm going to blend everything in using my powder, my current obsession from Charlotte Tilbury. Is that the correct pronunciation? I really love this powder, and I'm just going to apply more bronzer to my edges and my chin area and my cheekbone. At this point, we're just being extra. Going in with this bronzer from Elite Cosmetics. It's more of a highlighter for me. I don't know why they call it a bronzer, but I absolutely love it. It's so pigmented, and guys, you can see how well it's popping. It's definitely my final effect anytime I'm going for a glowy look. Finishing off with this setting spray from Maribel Disco, my favorite of all times. It gives me that dewy look. For my lips, I'm using this pencil from Elite Cosmetics as well, just to give myself that black lip contour. I really love that black lip liner effect. And I'm going in with this lipstick. It's more of a dark wine lipstick from SheGlam. Yes, guys, this lipstick is also from Shein. Guys, don't be sleeping on Shein. They are stepping up, okay? When it comes to affordable makeup, some of the products are really good. Going in with my nude lip gloss from Mary Kay. It's more like a pink nude lip gloss. I really love that shade of pink. It just goes well with my skin. Guys, look at me. Okay, so we are almost done with the entire thing. Now it's just our mascara that is the next step. Using this mascara from Elite Cosmetics, gonna pop out those tiny lashes that are still there. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Please do so. Please consider subscribing. Seriously, just click that subscribe button. It's completely free. So look at the face without mascara and look at it with mascara. Ooh, okay. But for my girls that are very extra and love to pop on some lashes, you can definitely use a lash with this look. Look at that. It doesn't look bad at all. But I prefer this look without a lash, to be honest, because this is kind of like my everyday look, and for my everyday look, I don't pop up lashes every day. So this is what the final result looks like, guys. I'm so proud. Look at that. My skin is breathing. It doesn't feel cakey. You can have this for hours. It just feels like my skin is glowing from within. Okay, there's that, subtle clean girl aesthetics going on here. Okay, let me know what you guys think of this look. Is this something you would rock? Do you think I killed it? Let me know. Would you prefer it without lash or with lashes? Alright guys, that'll be all for today's video. In the meantime, keep your light shining. Love you. See you on the next one. Bye.